Welcome back to the Caribou Data Science channel. It is the evening of December 3rd, 2020. I'm getting ready to run my final report for the analysis for right now. This is going to be the main bout here. This is for U.S. COVID-19 data. The data in this case is coming from European Center for Disease Prevention and Control. So let's go ahead and run this and see exactly what's going on here. Okay, let's see how the U.S. is looking. Currently, we're averaging 43,789 cases per day, 978 deaths per day, but the mortality rate has dropped to 2.9%, which is kind of interesting. Okay, here's this average number right here, 2.9%. Look at all the days when a mortality rate is below average. That may be the only good news for today, because the cases are continuing to skyrocket. Deaths are climbing; they're very close to passing this number. This blue line there is very close to passing this number right here. Now, I'll give you a heads up. Probably next week or so, this spike here will disappear because I'm going to have to switch to a different data source, probably Johns Hopkins University, because European Center for Disease Prevention and Control is switching to a once a week report with the totals for cases and deaths for that week. Of course, I already have weekly reports, so I'm already ahead of the game there. Okay, so here we go. It looks here as if cases may be starting to top out here, which is kind of interesting. Unfortunately, deaths are continue to increase, approaching 2,000 per day, or at least 2,000 for the second. Okay. If we look at here's the average number of cases per week. If we can look at these numbers here, doing a weekly total does help get rid of some of that volatility, particularly the negative numbers. So you can see here the cases have been 1.2 million. It looks like for the previous 2 weeks. There's a chance that this week will not catch these previous 2 weeks. Deaths, you can see the interesting thing is this. Look at all these weeks, despite this huge spike in cases. Look at all these weeks when the weekly deaths was under average. Of course, they are now above average. This is the 10,009. Monthly numbers, you can see that November was the worst month for cases so far. Deaths, well, the worst month for deaths so far was back in April, but November was in third place. So this is the percentage of total cases by month. So November accounts for over 30% of the cases, but only about 12 to 13% of the deaths. So that's good news as far as deaths. The deaths were rated 1, 2, 3. All right. So the good news may be that the cases are starting to turn down. Okay. And so this concludes the report. The data reports for today. Okay. Hey, welcome back to Covid19 Science channel. A couple more things I forgot. One is, if you haven't subscribed to the Covid19 Science channel, go ahead and click the red S. Welcome back to the Covid19 Science channel. It's Wednesday, September the 2nd, 2020. I'm getting ready to run my daily report. Also, I'm going to actually run the day for